Manchester United have sacked yet another manager, and now the club is in crisis mode again. And the board feel like they need someone new and inexperienced at the helm as a last ditch effort. And that is where we come in. We are signing as Manchester United's new manager and hopefully going to bring them back to their glory days, or just end up like every other manager before us and get the sack. Let's find out. The first task I wanted to do is signing new coaches to the team to help the players develop and reach their full potential. That would be a great start. This is the squad we have inherited, and I do already see a lot of gaps that need filling. And with a budget of 165 million, we can definitely make this work. But to help, we're going to offload players who are just surplus to requirements at this point or too old and just declining. And with that, we have increased our budget to £234 million, a very healthy budget to start with. So now let's start making some signings. So we've brought in Colwill to bolster our defence, Nico to strengthen our defensive midfielders, especially after selling Casemiro, who was declining. And we're already experiencing the Manchester United board not giving us the freedom to develop this squad. This is where things are going so wrong for this club. They're stopping us from selling a player. I feel like it's going to happen a lot. We also brought in Lewis Skelly to go straight into left back to develop, and Madueke on the bench as our backup winger. And with all those signings now complete, this is our squad for the upcoming season. Let's see if we can improve Manchester United and get them a good result in season 1 as manager. Okay, we're now in January and Lemons got injured early on, so we had to recall Onana from loan just to fill that gap. But now we're going to bring in a new goalkeeper for the rest of the season. Ruffs will be the man between the sticks for us at Man United for the remainder of the season. Who knows, he may even take the top spot. We'll see how he develops. So as of January, we're currently sitting in 7th place. Not great, but we still have the whole other half of the season to go. So hopefully we will get that Champions League spot that the board wanted us to get. Oh, I got scared for a second. I thought he was injured. He is our best player this season, but luckily it's just signs of illness. So let's give him a little rest and hopefully he can carry us to Champions League at the end of the season. Oh dear, end of season 1 and things did not improve. We finished outside of the top 10. That is not good. So let's just take a look at and see who won the league. Arsenal have won the league this season with a 5-point gap. They're finally out of 2nd place, but 11th for us isn't good at all. The board wanted Champions League, so hopefully we performed in the cups and help us recover a bit and give the board a bit more confidence in us. The FA Cup is won by Brentford this season. Fair enough. Where did we get knocked out? Oh my God, we're going so far back. Oh, this isn't good. We got knocked out in the 4th round by Bristol City. That is embarrassing for a team with the quality of players in it, such as the team we've built here at Manchester United. In the Carabao Cup, it's won by Man City. And we still weren't in the final. Let's see how we did here. Oh, we're going far back again. Oh my God. Round 3 to Liverpool. At least it wasn't a team like Bristol City, I suppose. Our squad has developed really well this season. The goalkeeper now higher rated than Lamens, so that's pretty good. I think we'll keep him as our number 1. Our defense is now looking good and our attack looks great. How did we do so bad? So hopefully the board don't sack me. Let's find out. And thankfully they don't. They're giving me another chance, so let's not waste it and get into season 2. We start off the season offloading players again, just to increase our transfer budget, and we've brought in players like Bradley to bolster our position at right back, sold more players who are surplus to requirements, and controversially, and Man United fans are going to hate me for this one, I sold Bruno Fernandes. And before you come at me, it was for a very, very good reason and a very, very good player. Wonder Kid himself, who can fill in the boots of Bruno Fernandes. Yes, that is right. We've brought in Cole Palmer. He is now a Manchester United player, here to be the magician from the midfield to help our team convert more chances, which was an area we really lacked in last season. So hopefully Palmer will be that player to get us more goals. For 206 million, I really hope he does, or the board is just not going to be happy with me at all and they're going to sack me. And with that, our squad for season 2 is ready to go, so let's get going. And would you look at that? We are in January now and in second place in the league with a real chance of winning the Premier League. We've only had 3 draws and 3 losses this season so far. By this time last season, it was probably more than double that. So massive improvements all around in the team. And the squad improvements here are phenomenal. We're starting to look at a team who can win the Premier League. Lewis Skelly is injured at the moment, but we have players who can fill that position until he is back. Let's see if we can win the league in season 2. Oh no, we crumbled in the second half of the season and Man City pulled away with the win to take the league, and we tied with Liverpool on points, but they beat us on goal difference. So we get third, but we do get the Champions League spot that we did want. So let's see if we manage to do any better in the Cups this season. FA Cup is won by Arsenal, and hopefully we improved on last season's performance because that was diabolical. Nope, we exit in the third round again. At the hand of Blackburn Rovers on penalties. And in the Carabao Cup, it's won by Manchester City once again. And we are once again not in the final and knocked out in the third round by Millwall on penalties again. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. This team should be doing so much better in these cup competitions. It's just not good at all. And the team at the end of season 2, I'm very happy with the growth this team has had. At the end of the season, our attack is looking incredibly strong and our midfield and defence are developing very, very well. I'm very excited for season 3, but that is if the board do keep me. Obviously, we got a good position in the Premier League. We're in Champions League next season, but once again in the Cups, just non-existent. And yes, the board have kept us. They're very happy with us this season. So we get a third year with Manchester United. And I feel this is going to be the one where we do win the Premier League. And with that team we've got now, I don't see us not getting at least another top 4. Should win, realistically. But let's go into season 3 and just win the Premier League. So season 3, we've signed some players to bolster our bench and reserves, really, because that's kind of the area we were lacking. We have sold Marcus Rashford. He had a great season for us, but I feel he deserves to go somewhere where he's just going to get more game time. He's just not going to get it here. And we signed Jared to help bolster the squad even more. Oh no, we've had a training injury and it's 2 of our best players in this squad. We've had such bad luck here, honestly. And after that, we started losing games and drawing games we really should have been winning. And it was more often losses and draws for this team. But midway, we were sat in third place with a real chance of winning the Premier League, only a couple points behind. Then we got knocked out of the FA Cup, lost to big rivals, but started to pick up momentum again. And after a 2-1 victory against Brentford, the board have decided to terminate my contract at Manchester United. So we end up like all the other managers being brought into the club where things aren't going their way. They sack you. It's typical. So the cycle continues for Manchester United. We were starting to get somewhere, you know. Is what it is. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you do like, please consider hitting the subscribe button for more content like this coming in the future. See ya.